What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to your 2021 yearly energy report. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and checking this out. And please, if this resonates with you, like, share, and subscribe. You know, I greatly appreciate it. If you'd like a personal reading from me, so we can get much more personal, okay, go to my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com, and click on services, and you'll see the different options I have for readings. We can see specifically what's going on for you in 2021. So basically, 2020 was a year of transformation, was a purging, unraveling, breaking things down that no longer served us, all right? There was a lot of really massive aspects that created a lot of change, a lot of havoc. That's not going to be happening in 2021. Hallelujah. Right? 2021 is more of a, now we're in the next phase. Now we're setting the foundation for the next 30 years of our life. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to be looking at the outer transits, the eclipses, and I'm going to be channeling some information for you, and we'll see where this goes. So your North Node and South Node are at the 8th house and 2nd house axis this year. In North Node in Gemini in the 8th house, South Node in Sagittarius in the 2nd house. So this is where, your soul is calling you to collaborate, to connect with others. Now, in the 8th house also represents like your intuition. So your intuition may be getting quite a boost. I mean, Scorpios are already super intuitive anyways, right? So this is going to be big, but you're moving towards wanting to work with other people, wanting to connect with other people. This is also working with other people's money. So however that works for you, if you're going to be doing something like real estate or like starting a business or creating something new, is going to be pretty natural, flowy for you. All right. Now we have Pluto still finishing up in the 3rd house here. We had a lot of activity here when it comes to education, your siblings, your relationships with your siblings and whatnot. But mostly your education and your community, like your immediate community, who you are. You've been filtering out a lot of people that don't need to be in your life anymore, that aren't serving your highest and best good, and you're bringing newer, better, more evolved people in as you evolve. And now the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction is happening in your 4th house. So this is really, really big because the 4th house is the foundational house of, first of all, it's, Cancer rules it. So it's another water sign, but this is where your roots are. This is like the motherly energy. This is where you come from. Okay. So wherever the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction is happening in your sign, this is where there's like a rebirth or a new era dawning. Okay. 4th house is your home and family. This is like, you're having an epiphany or wake up aha moment to how you want your home experience to be. Like basically in your mind, you have this vision set up of how you want your life to be, how you want your roots to be set up. And now you're going to start to make that happen. Now, we are going to be having a Saturn Uranus square throughout the year. That's like the big shift, the big tension energy builder that's going to be going on this year. So this is going to be between your 4th and your 7th house. And with that, at first Jupiter is going to come through. It's going to blast, it's going to activate really the Uranus energy in the 7th house. So Uranus in the 7th house is going to bring very unexpected partnerships. All right. Very, or maybe even very unexpected desires in partnerships. Maybe you used to monogamy. Now you want to try polyamory, or you're single. Now you want to be with someone, or, you meet someone, you own your own business and now you want to collaborate and work with someone else, like your significant other, or, and this is also like, Uranus represents Kundalini energy. So this is very a highly creative energy with you guys. And Scorpio is already very, very deep, very sensual, very sexual, and very mysterious as well. So we could be diving into the mysteries of the deep unknown and creating something from that place, and really putting some deep, serious roots down here in regards to whatever it is that you're building. So you could be like building a home-based business, and collaborator coming in internationally, but you want to work with your significant other, and you're making that happen. Okay, so now with that comes its own sets of challenges and its own sets of opportunities. However you look at that, whatever you want, just make sure that you manifest what you love and what you really truly desire. Now your Chiron is in the 6th house. Now Chiron rules the 6th house. So this is actually a very powerful position for Chiron to be in. And this could mean you're very attuned to feeling energy in the physical body, first of all right? This may almost like, this is a very powerful healer placement. So you may have discovered, like in the last year or so, like, wow, like I'm getting visual imprints when I touch someone or something, or like these clairvoyant or clairsentient aspects of your consciousness are waking up, because you also have Neptune in the 5th house too. That's very, very powerful, like intuitive capacity as well. So with all these things going on, you're going to want to really make sure that you're taking care of your physical health. You're going to be highly, highly sensitized to foods, to structures. Okay, you have to have a very specific structure in place, and you're going to feel it, because if something's off, it's going to be way off. But if something's on, it's going to be way on, right? Turn it on. And Saturn is going to be sextiling Chiron throughout the year as well. So between your 4th and 6th house, this is a beautiful aspect, showing like, okay, like you're going to get into a good flow, getting into this vulnerable place of really connecting deeply and closely with the people that you're around. Like, so hopefully you have really great people around you, first of all. It's really, it cannot be any other way at this point. Like it would just be too much. Like you wouldn't be able to handle it. It's just no bueno. So, and Jupiter hitting that at first too is incredibly powerful manifestation abilities with the Chiron Jupiter sextile. So this tells me that you're really getting down to finding your flow of your day-to-day functions, and also really attuning to your own vibration in your physical body. And so you may want to try, like, give a shot, like doing some physical healing, like massage, body work, or even like tantra, or some kind of like sacred sexuality practice, because when you're really attuned and you can feel the energy flowing through the body, you can do a lot of really beautiful healing stuff. Who knows, maybe you will meet someone, and I mean, Scorpios are super in tuned and curious about that. They're energetic detectives, if you will. Okay, and this deep energetic detective work can really do a lot of healing with like sexual traumas and deep even within yourself, like whatever physical ailments or imbalances you may have, to get out there and to go do it. And with the North Node and the 8th house, the 8th house is about sex too. So Scorpios, this is all about very, very sexual energy, like mastering your own sexual energy. When it comes to you, it's all very internal as well. A lot of these energies are going to be this year are going to be going on within, like the outer planet energies. So you're going through a massive amount of internal transformation, feeling energies differently, inviting or being a magnet for new experiences, new people, and new types of processes. And maybe you're learning that you like new things, or you're feeling new things. Your energetic and intuitive empathy is getting a really big boost. Okay, this is encouraging you to work with other people. All right, but the other people that you work with, you have to have trust, and you have to be able to know that you can count on them whenever you need them. So there's like a very deep energetic vetting process going on here, and within yourself, in your day-to-day activities and functions, but also with other people. It's not saying that you have to test them per se, but you kind of like, all right, well, if I say this, what will they say back? If I do this, what are they going to do back? And kind of see, like, get like a balance point, or like find a platform for where they're at, and make sure that their vibration meets what they're putting out there. right? Like sometimes people can say one thing, but you feel it. You're like, nah, something's different. Something's off, right? If that shit is off, gotta go. All right. Ain't got no time for that. All right. It's got to be right. You got to feel it truly and honor that, whatever it is that you're feeling, whether you're feeling, you know, you're feeling you want to connect deeper, you know, tell that person. If you want to, if you need to back off, you need your alone time, tell that person. And whoever's meant to be in your space in your life is going to be there. All right. This is about you taking care of you. All right. And making sure that you're grounding yourself. This is a very grounding year, a time for really stabilizing your own energy and not giving your power away. Okay, so connecting with other people without giving your power away and making sure that you're standing in your own authenticity in your heart. All right, so that's what we got for you for this year. Again, if you would like a personal reading and dig deep down into your consciousness about where you're going and what you're going to experience, go check out my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com, and let's get you the answers that you seek for 2021. All right. Thank you so much. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. You know, let other people know about me, please, and about this information. And I hope you have a wonderful year, and I'll see you on the next report. Namaste.